My most powerful tool right here. It squeaks too bad. Also it catches and causes me to fall over the saw.
There's some wax over there. You want to rub a bit of beeswax on it or something. So what are you building along here?
And this is the lofting board for a 20-foot trap skiff, which is a famous sailboat that was used on the Grand Banks off the coast of Newfoundland for cod traps. Fishermen would actually sail this off Newfoundland coast, out onto the Grand Banks, and fish in that horribly rough water with traps for codfish. Well, I think it would be a good safe boat to have around here. Also, it's one of the best sailboats ever designed. Fast, sea-going.
Now all those black things are lead weights.
Yes, they
What
are.
were their correct terms again?
Well, you can call them spline weights for holding down these guys here. Or you can call them whales, which they do somewhat resemble.
Yes.
And then other...
A little pointer sits on the piece of wood and
well,
holds it.
It has multiple purposes. Actually, you can hook it over like that. So, and in some cases that comes in handy to do because you don't know whether it's going to go one way or the other, and that keeps the batten from flipping over. And when you put them all on it like this, it's really easy just to pick them up and set them down so the batten can flex a little bit and show you where the curve should actually be.
Yep.
So my drawing's about half done now.
So yes,
this will be
it's all...
a full-size drawing of the boat, with the object being to get transverse sections through the hull at precise intervals that are then made into molds, which are set up on the frame underneath this to bend the plank around to get the shape of the boat. That's how you build them.
Do you want to show us the drawings you've got over there?
Yeah.
So we failed to say that this is John Wenzel from Humpty Doo in Australia.
So we started off with scale drawings, and generally speaking we use 1.5 inch to the foot, but I moved up to 3 inch to the foot, and then I moved to full size because I'm not as confident in my work as you guys that just go from 1.5 to the border. So you have the profile view, you have the plan view, and down here at the end result, you could call it the end view or the sectional view, which shows what we will be drawing full size to make molds out of wood, and those molds then will form the shape of the hull.
So this is a nice little workshop you've got set up, and I love the little curved corners to get rid of there being a joint there to let the rain in.
And avoid me bumping my head on
Yeah,
the sharp edge.
that's always good too. So a bit of woodworking gear, bandsaw, thicknesser, miter saw, we've got a drill press, and as necessary in the top end we've got a fan.
A big one.
Big fan, that's a good thing.
Mm.
I sort of think I need my shed to be air conditioned, but maybe that's going a bit too far. Maybe I'm still being a bit of a soft Victorian.
This one is air conditioning, naturally.
Yes, the air comes in one end and goes out the other end. Yeah, good on you. So yes, nicely set up little wood shop.
It's just about big enough to do what I'm trying to do. I can actually walk around my project if I step out onto the lawn on either end.
That's it. Excellent. So I'll be trying to get over here and give you a hand with some of the two-person jobs.
Right.
Righto, I'll let you off the hook at that.
Okay.
Bye.